Hello, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to my channel, Spiritual Nikita. I'm here to do your twin flame reading for March 2022. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and any other prominent placements. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. You can also check your other placements as they may resonate better with you. If you are a cross-watcher, be aware that the roles may be reversed. Thank you so much for all your beautiful likes, comments, subscriptions, and views. I truly appreciate your support. And if you're interested in a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. I have meditated on the energy and shuffled the decks, so let's get started. Calling upon ancestors, guardian angels, and spirit guides to show me the messages, energy, and guidance from my beautiful Gemini and protect all of us and those closest to us with much love and gratitude. All right, Gemini, so I'm going to first off pull 3 cards for your energy, 3 cards for your person, and then the common energy right down the middle. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, Gemini energy. There's you. All right. So this is telling me that there's a genuine desire for manifestation in this relationship or this connection, this twin flame connection. Right now, we're going to clarify what the cards mean. So in the first row, we have the overall energy that each of you embodies as well as the common. So for yourself, we have the 4 of Pentacles, and do reverse the roles as you see fit and as it works with your situation. All right. With the 4 of Pentacles, we have an energy of control. We have an energy of holding on to especially financial items. It's a feeling of wanting to really focus on money, power, success, work, happiness from material. It's just hanging on tight. Let's clarify what that might be. The World in reverse. So with the World in reverse, we're feeling like there's a feeling of defeat here. Like maybe you're feeling like your finances are not in order, you're hanging on, but you're feeling like things are just not stable in that department. And I'm getting this for finances and material things, right? Home, gross, security, that kind of thing. So there's a lot of imbalance, I feel. Now, for your person, your twin has the Hierophant in the reverse. Hierophant is Taurus energy. This person is feeling rebellious, perhaps. Maybe needing things to be more stable because there's no conformity here. The Hierophant in the upright is all about, convention and traditions and stability and dogma. When it's in the reverse, it's very unstable. It's more, it's not about, it's about a need for conformity. Like there's clearly your person is not pleased with the situation and would like some stability. Now the Page of Cups in reverse tells me that your person, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy potentially, or Taurus, because we have the Hierophant. Because the Page of Cups is in reverse, this person is feeling quite emotional, maybe is needing to communicate with you, may have problems with alcohol or addictions. And so I'm feeling like there's kind of an energy there that is telling me there's some instability on both sides. There's financial instability here where you're trying really hard to focus on work and feeling defeat and feeling frustrated about that. And then we have your person, reverse the roles as you see fit again, feeling like they just don't want that traditional energy. They want to have, maybe you were married to this person. They don't want that. They don't want to be tied down. and they may be struggling with addictions. So the common energy between the two of you is the Five of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. When it's in the reverse, we're talking about, spiritual progress. We're talking about growth. We're talking about people working on themselves. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse clarifying. Eight of Cups is trying one more time. So perhaps both of you have the intention of coming together, and right now would like to, but are doing some heavy spiritual work in order to get to a place where that would be possible. All right, now we have the next row is how you see your person, or how you feel about your twin. Okay, so for your energy here, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So you're seeing this as a breakup, at the end of a relationship. You're also seeing potentially interference. And look, it's clarified by the Two of Cups. And this is, the Two of Cups is all about that soulmate, lovers, that marriage, harmonious. It's a twin flame card, without a doubt. So you absolutely look at your person as your match, right? And right now, what you want to do is rectify what is upside down, what is not working, what is broken. You want that to be, your person is your person. You see them as your person, there's no question. Now your person is looking at you as the Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. They're looking at you as someone who has lost interest in them. They're seeing you as someone who is not interested in moving forward. Now, none of this makes this true about you, right? Like, you see them as your soul, as your soulmate and your twin, and they're seeing you as someone who is totally not interested and just detached from. And we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like you've made up your mind, right, about the situation, and that you don't want to entertain them anymore, and that they see you as completely withdrawing from this relationship. Now, the common vision that you both have is the Three of Swords in the reverse. Three of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You're both very disappointed. You're both feeling like it's time to move on, like you need to put the pain behind you. You both want to put the pain behind you, and you're both working hard to do that right now at this time, okay, with the Seven of Pentacles. Now, it's very draining, this energy. I feel like there's still very much love here, but I'm also seeing a lot of an overshadowing of toxicity that is draining me right now. So I do feel like there's other things that are interfering with the pure energy between you. Okay, there's other people or other substances, maybe addictions, like we said earlier. Just seeing a whole lot of, like there's a smoke screen over everything. I don't know how else to explain it. So anyway, take that as it resonates. So for your actions towards your person, which is this row here, we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So the Four of Wands in reverse is there's a breakdown in communication, and you're exhausted. So I don't feel like you're going to be moving forward. You do have the Knight of Swords clarifying that. And though you really would love to reach out because you feel very passionate about this person, you are completely exhausted and you don't want to make that first move. Okay? I don't see you making any motions forward. Now, your person's energy towards you is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Cups is jealousy, unrealistic, it's deception. So I feel like if they were to come to you, they probably wouldn't be honest about it. Okay, and they may well come forward because the Knight of Cups is an energy of moving forward. The Knights definitely are motion. And with the Eight of Wands, that's further amplifying that. So I feel like that if they do come towards you, be very cautious because they may not be coming correct. Okay? And the common energy is the Eight of Wands. So clarifying that is the Queen of Swords. That's a very cutting energy. That's, I think the intentions right now, if you were to come together, would be a little bit volatile. They would be cutting, and I don't think it would be very productive. I don't think that's because the Queen of Swords is all about, cutting energy, not very emotional, very cut and dry, logical, structured, sharp. Okay, so overall I'm seeing that this twin flame energy is very much in separation. It is very much in a period of imbalance. So each party needs to do their respective work. I do not see a reunion in the near future with this at this point. But I do see manifestation here with the Magician, which tells me that there is a desire to make this come together, but we're very far from that right now. So let's get some messages, please, Spirit, for my beautiful Gemini. What messages do you have for my Geminis? Thank you. We have fear, expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. Okay, we have manifestation, law of attraction, thoughts become things, declutter, let go of old items, and divine counterpart. So all of this kind of reinforces what we've been talking about. Your person fears the worst, fears that if they come towards you, that you're definitely going to reject them, okay? And they seem to be focusing on that. Having fear of failure only creates more of the very same thing, right? The more we think about, the more those things come into fruition, become part of our energy. So thoughts become things, and manifestation is what's happening here. So be careful what you're thinking about. What are you trying to manifest? Do you want this person back in your life the way they are? Probably not. We've already seen that that they're your divine counterpart. But we also see that, there's a breakup here and that there's a desire for work. But your person is not anywhere near ready for that. So coming together would be very imbalanced. It wouldn't work because you're not on the same page. Okay? Declutter, letting go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. So important. Everything has energy, and when we have a lot of stuff around us, a lot of material goods, a lot of, people that are maybe not, don't have our best interests at heart, or that want something from us, or that are negative or toxic. It can be everything. Decluttering, removing those things that do not spark joy and are not useful to you. It is so important to free the energy around you so you can breathe and you can manifest. You can create what you want to create. It also helps remove fear as well, because when you have so much around you, it lowers your energy and your ability to handle life as a whole. And then a divine counterpart, that's just confirming that this is a twin connection. All right, so take that all as it resonates for you. Now I'm going to pull some advice from Spirit for you, my beautiful Geminis. Okay, we've got Kuan Yin. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. So this card is saying to, there's energy here of frustration towards your twin. There's no question. and vice versa. I think it's important to release that, those judgments. Yes, they probably did you wrong, or you did them wrong, whatever the case may be. But it does take two, and there's two people involved in this situation, two people on a soul journey. And when you focus on the love, that just sends love to them to help them heal from whatever it is that happened in the past and whatever was causing them to act out in that way, right? So just remember that having compassion is important. Sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. So when we become more enlightened, we become much more sensitive to everything around us, right? We're not caught in clutter. We're free and open and available for other new energies to touch us. So as a result, our sensitivity goes up. And so it's very important to make sure that we have the proper boundaries in place in order to manage that. Okay? So this is all very important, important for both you and your twin to do this work, so that if you are intending to come back into union, that you come back healthy and in a way that will make the union work, right? You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So Spirit's saying that you, your twin, or both of you are going through a transformative period. And this can be very difficult, but it can also bring those great blessings, right? When we go through difficult times and transformations, we grow, and that brings us wonderful blessings. And finally, we have Aphrodite, inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciate your divinity. So as a divine twin, it's very important to make sure, well, everyone needs to have self-care and self-love to honor the divinity inside of you, okay? It's very important to acknowledge your divine feminine or masculine, whatever the case may be. It's not gender specific, so it's very important in order to do that, so that you can stay in a high vibration and be able to attract your twin, if that's what you want, to come back into union. So I'm going to get some romance angels now for you, my beautiful Gemini. What does Spirit have to say about this connection? We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So here we're talking about manifestation. We're talking about decluttering. We're talking about self-care. We're talking about, having compassion for the other person. So these are all items and things that will help you come into union with your person, okay? Because this can be a great love. Twin flame connections are difficult. And the separation period is very trying and very difficult, because this is your person, and you're feeling that missing them in the 3D, right? So making the effort is definitely going to help you move forward. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I feel like this is your person. I feel like your person, we saw that your person will, if they were to come back right now, would not be coming back correct. So I feel like they're still very much in the muddy waters of their journey. So please be cautious if they do come forward towards you. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So free yourself from all of these things that you worry about and think about and stress about that you have no control over. Okay, so under here we had the Four of Pentacles. You are feeling very much a need to control things, okay? Now taking back control in your life is exactly what you need to be doing in order to grow. Now remember that there are things that you can't control, however. All right, so take back what you can control, which is yourself, your feelings, your thoughts, your self-care, right? All of those things. But don't worry about things you can't control. We can't control other people. It's impossible. And when we try, that's when we go insane. And finally, retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like, even though there's a picture of two people together, I feel like this is an individual effort that needs to happen. Everybody needs to retreat, continue to grow, heal, nurture oneself, get through any issues that you may be having, both yourself and your twin. Grow in self-love and in divinity, so that if you do wish to come together in union in the future, you can. So some final messages for you, please. We have Aquarian energy, open up to change. So know that in life, when we do all of these things, change is inevitable. And being afraid of change can be very debilitating and leave you stuck. So be open to this, to change. Because as you grow, things are inevitably going to change around you. Okay, so allow it so that you can continue on your journey. Here we have Scorpion energy, release your blocks. So again, we're talking about not holding back because of fear. Okay, we have fear up here. We don't want to hold back because of fear. We want to unblock what is blocked. Okay, so that we can open up to change. I mean, they're all related here. And then we have Capricorn energy, unleash your kindest self. So yes, we're talking again about, being compassionate. We have compassionate under here, right? Compassion. Be kind to yourself and others. Everyone's doing the best they can with what they have. And until we've walked in their shoes, which is not possible unless we become them, and that's not something that we do as human beings, we truly don't know what kind of journey they're going through. Okay? You know what you're going through. And if you don't, it's time to go inward and figure that out. And then finally, we have on the bottom of the deck, be proud of yourself. Full moon in Taurus. So I love this. Last quarter moon in Taurus. I love this for you because, you've come far, very far. And it's time to pat yourself on the back and know that you're doing the best that you can. And continue on your journey, but don't forget to congratulate yourself. Don't forget to celebrate the wins. Don't forget to just bypass them and rush on to the next thing. It's important to acknowledge everything you've accomplished. And that's for you and your twin. Okay? So, my dear Gemini, this is your reading. If this resonated with you, please smash that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and I'll see you again very soon. Blessed be.